Major revelation this morning from Michael Douglas, telling the Guardian newspaper that the cause of his throat cancer was not smoking or drinking, but, quote, a sexually transmitted disease that causes the cancer. In this case, it is the HPV virus, and Dr. Richard Besser is with us right now to discuss it. So this was front page news everywhere this morning, Dr. B. Was the announcement a surprise to you?
You know, it really wasn't. You know, as we're learning more about mouth and throat cancers, we're seeing that many of these are caused by HPV, the human papillomavirus, which can be picked up by oral sex. And these are on the rise. And what exactly, for our viewers, is HPV? Okay, so it stands for human papillomavirus. There are more than 100 types. It causes everything from common warts. You know, when you get a wart on your finger, it's HPV. But what we've focused on over the past few years is cervical cancer in women. It's the leading cause of cervical cancer, and it's preventable. It says, research said this morning, experts estimate nearly every sexually active American will be exposed to at least one type of the virus in his or her lifetime. So how does one prevent getting HPV? Well, I think this is pretty incredible because a vaccine can prevent cancer. We've been vaccinating young girls against HPV for many, many years, and now we vaccinate young boys against it. The key thing is you need to vaccinate people before they pick this up, and by their mid-20s, almost everyone will have picked this up. So we start in the tween years, before kids are sexually active, and it can prevent the infection, it can prevent cervical cancer, and we think it can prevent throat cancer as well. For some reason, it makes people nervous, this vaccine. It does. You know, I'm a parent, I'm a pediatrician. Parents don't like to think about their children eventually becoming sexually active. It's a hard thing to go there, but everyone will be. And so taking this prevention step when kids are young can prevent a cancer. And that's amazing. If you get this type of throat cancer, good news for Michael Douglas. It's more treatable, it's less likely to spread. So that's a good factor. Than a smoking Exactly. Caused. Exactly. All right. Pretty brave of Michael Douglas to clarify. It's getting everyone talking about it. It is indeed. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Besser.